Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Rage. Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be my final video talking about Friday the 13th, the game. And but before I say anything, I just want to take a little bit of time to remember back when my channel first started. Actually, like when I first got started on YouTube, I made so many videos. I used to make so many videos about Friday the 13th, the game, because, you know, back in those days, this game was really, really important to me, and it'll always be important to me. And the reason why this is going to be my final video talking about the game is because, in case you guys did not already hear, Friday the 13th, the game is officially ending. And what I mean by that is the game is going to be removed from digital stores. So the game is basically dead now. Like, for good, the game is dead. The game will be removed completely from all platforms. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Switch, every platform. The game will be removed from digital stores. Yes, you can still buy the game physically, but still. And I just want to take a moment to say my goodbyes, I guess, because this game was extremely important to me. You see, there comes a time in every gamer's life where there's always that one online game that becomes so important to them, not just because of the game itself, but because of the people and the experiences you have playing that game and having those fun experiences with those people you meet. And then those people you meet end up becoming like your best friends years later and for years to come. Friday the 13th is the reason why I know so many of my friends now. Playing this game back in the day, playing this game during the simpler times in my life, was an experience that I will never forget for as long as I live. Because it was more than just a simple, fun video game experience. Playing this game and having so much fun and meeting so many amazing people, it was an absolutely incredible experience. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, because this was not just an amazing, fun video game that I enjoyed playing every single time I did play it, but this game was also amazing because of the amazing people I met while I played it, and all the amazing experiences I had with them. I understand I'm making this sound like really serious, like this was like some kind of life-changing experience, but, you know, the thing about having these simple little fun moments in life is, most of the time, that's all life really is, you know? Appreciating those fun little simple moments, you know, because that's just what life is, you know? It's better to have those simple little fun moments in life instead of going after really big life-changing experiences, because those are hard to get. I mean, the fact that I had such an amazing time just playing this little video game and meeting so many fun people, I feel like that, to me, proves that you can have a good life even if it's simple. So, yeah, I just wanted to take my time to say my goodbyes to this game and to tell you guys about all of the amazing experiences I had while playing it. So, yeah, I will always miss this game, and it's very tragic that the game had to die so soon. I mean, just imagine if this game got more content. Imagine if the game got more bigger maps, more Jasons, more counselors, more perks. I mean, who knows what the developers had in store for us with this game. I bet even the single player was going to get updated, because the game even had a neat little single player mode for people who didn't want to play multiplayer. So I'm sure that this game was supposed to get so much more, because the developers who made this game were so passionate, because they were fans of the Friday the 13th franchise themselves. So I'm sure that this game was supposed to get so much more, and I bet the game was supposed to be so much better than it already was. I mean, the game was already perfect, so I could only imagine how much better the game was going to get even more better than it already was. I mean, even more perfect than it already was perfect. So it's incredibly tragic. You know, because the game was so good. You know, the game was better than Dead by Daylight in nearly every single aspect, from the biggest to the smallest aspects of the gameplay. I mean, the objectives, the combat, the perks, everything about this game was just perfect. It was fun on both sides. The community was amazing. I mean, yeah, the community was toxic as well, but what online game community isn't toxic? Okay? There's no such thing as an online game community not being toxic sometimes, because that's just how people are. You know, there's no such thing as people being perfect. So, you know, that's not the point. The point is, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but I have met so many great people and had so much fun playing with people. I mean, Friday the 13th is the perfect multiplayer game. It was the perfect multiplayer game because the fact that the game's community was part of the reason why the game itself was so fun, that to me proves that this is was the perfect multiplayer game, because the game was already fun. All right, it was already a fun game, but the community just made it even more fun. And the fun community mixed with the amazing gameplay is what made this such a perfect multiplayer game. You know, because those are the two things that made it so good. The community, the multiplayer, and the gameplay. You know, because this game also was somewhat single player as well. And even the single player was good. The game's single player was basically mission. Like, you would play as Jason and you would kill counselors while also doing it in fashion, I guess you could say. Like, you'd have to like do objectives and kill counselors in specific ways. So the single player was decently fun. You know, it was basically objective based, and it was also in the form of missions. So even the single player was fun, but the multiplayer and the gameplay was just perfect. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to take my time to say goodbye to Friday the 13th, the game. I will never forget this game for as long as I live. I will always love this game, and I will never forget it. I will never forget the experiences I had while playing it and all of the fun, amazing people I met. I remember back in the day, I was a part of so many Friday the 13th communities, right, on Discord, and I was actually one of the reasons why those groups and communities actually came together, because I made them come together, because I was a part of both of them. It's like, I united groups on this game. I united people on this game. I was the reason why people became friends on this game, while also making friends myself, you know? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this this little goodbye video, I guess you could say. I will never forget this game. I will always love it. And I will always be grateful for the developers for creating this amazing game and for keeping it alive for as long as they could. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I hope Texas Chainsaw Massacre will be the exact same, but as a fan of Friday the 13th and as a huge fan of the franchise, I don't even think Texas Chainsaw will be the same. This game is one of a kind. It will always be one of a kind. Its community was one of a kind. Goodbye, Friday the 13th. I will never forget you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What did you think about this game? Do you remember Friday the 13th? Did you play it during its glory days? And, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.